Brother, this ain't sponsored by K&N. What is up, what is up, what is up, brother Most High? My name's Everett. Welcome back to my channel. Higher velocity. Messed up on the first one. Second try. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay, look, check it out. Sunlight, it's right temperature. Man, it's good for me. It's good for my mind. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling the vibration high. Man, and I'm X2, right? High and high. All right, anyway. Hey, brother, no more jokes. Check it out. Hey, look, I came out. The sun was great, and it called me out. The temperature, the heat, I had to come out. And I had to come out with one of these. So, on this video, I got the, what's it called? There's so many names for it. XTR, Extreme Racing Truck, and then there's Nitro 10, and then there's a Nitro 21. But no, forget about Nitro 10 and 21, brother. We got a 28 right here. Check it out. So I'm out here. I'm gonna see how much I can get with this. I got the GNS speedometer right there, just so you know. Put it in the SATs. You know what I mean, brother? SATs. Speed and torque analysis. Wait, speed and torque day? I don't know, brother. I still can't figure out what kind of acronym is it going to stand for, but it's not standardized assessment test. It's not that, brother. It has to do with Nitro, obviously. Right? Hey, brother, look. There's a bunch of cars out there, and I think that's what got me off. You know, the same street that I'm using, there's a bunch of cars, and I'm going to send it. I can't babysit this thing. I wasn't supposed to have this, but hey, look, I have it now. And just because I wasn't supposed to have it, or it didn't cost me nothing, well, yeah, something, shipping. But look, however I acquire this truck, I'm not sending it, and I'm not gonna attempt to destroy it, but I'm gonna give it all it got, you know. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because the drivetrain, if anybody knows, the drivetrain of the drive shafts and everything else that drives the RC car, right, from the Rascal, which is a 1/16 scale, it's better than this one. This thing uses Allen screws, brother. The other thing uses, it has a, what is it, 3mm shaft, right, on the axles. This thing has a 2.5, and then depending on the screw you have, like say you buy a cheap screw and you put it on there, it'll snap right away. This thing is supposed to go 70 miles an hour. I'm not kidding. Look, listen, 70 miles an hour, 3-speed, XRT 3E. It sounds like an electric car, right? You know what I'm saying? But it's not. It's called a XRT or Nitro 21 3E. And 3E for the 3-speed, I thought that's why it confused the shit out of me when I try to call this by its brand name, and I couldn't figure it out on the live. I tried to say 3E, but I didn't think it was right? Because the E could stand for electric. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if there's an electric version, so it confused the crap out of me. So now that I got that straight, and I said it so many times, man, I'm sweating. Man, I had a bunch of Snickers last night. All right. Let me see. I'm sweating, but I'm not giving up, brother. Just to let you know. Look, K-Man, I know what you're saying. But look, I would run this without a filter. Why? Because I'm trying to see how much it got. This thing's about to, you know, run out of guts. Run out of compression. And I just want to see what it does. I'm pretty sure it's going to do like 50, 55 if it doesn't slip around, and if I don't crash and then have to go home, you know, and cry because it broke, or I broke it. Look, a lot of slippage. Look, someone, I just want to mention this real quick, and now I'm not trying to call out nobody, but look, I get comments, and I get a bunch of comments, but then sometimes I get comments and it bugs me because I kind of did go through the stress and the effort of trying to explain what's going on. And if I go back on the video, I will surely say that I'm taking it lightly. You know, I'm being careful because look, I got sick of switching these clutches. Like it's a hassle. Not on this. This is easy, right? But it's a hassle on the Fusions. It's a hassle on the Menace. You got to take the whole engine out and whatnot, right? And I got sick of it, and then I got sick of it that when you punch it. These poor little clutch shoes, they just don't do the job, brother. They don't do the job like a 1/8 scale clutch shoe or any other one, like a Centex clutch. Or hey, let me just let you know, there's a Centex clutch. The only reason why I haven't talked about it is because I've been waiting to use my Centex clutches, but since I'm running out of my 3-shoe aluminum ones, I'm going with Centex. But as soon as I find those hardened steel gears, because I'm going fast, brother. Look, listen, I'm only going fast, and these are roll races, right? I do not launch off takeoffs off of standing still. Standing still, right? Look, these tires are already worn out. That's okay. They got a little bit of bumps, like pimples, right, on your face, and it's gonna give me grip. Also, these two, these are gonna give me straightness. Look, 2-wheel drive, stadium truck, you know, worldwide challenge. Well, not really. I'm kind of cheating, right? I got 3 speeds, right? This does not match up with the triple NT or any other stadium truck, like, I went to Associated RC10, right? I would not know, but look, I'm not trying to say, hey, look, I'm, you know, trying to take you out. No, brother, no. I'm getting pretty slow, but it's okay, brother. Look, I got caught in my mouth. I'll just take a drink right now and I'll be okay. Listen, brother, I'm not trying to call you out or call anybody out. I'm just trying to let you know, hey, look, I got a stadium truck. It's Schumacher made, and it's from the UK. And I'm just trying to let y'all know what's going on here in Westminster, California. So I'm gonna shut my mouth, brother, and I'm gonna go out there right now. All right, brother, we on. Check it out. It's on. Let's do this. Testing. 1 2 1 2. All right. Oh, is my shadow in the way? I apologize about my shadow. The shadow isn't that great. I guess I'll show my face. What is up, brother? What is up? Hey, brother, look, I'm on it. I'm excited. I keep forgetting to take it to breathe, right? Constantly, not rapidly, but just like in a normal pace. Man, it feels like I smoke cigarettes every time I'm about to run one, right? Oh, I need more trim, brother. Man. Here we go. Wait, I need way more trim. Oh man, hustle. Oh, we broke it. Alright, so I'm not gonna cut it off, brother. Look, check it out. It broke for some reason. I have more. I got flooded. For some reason, it got flooded. Let's go, brother. Oh man. We're done. Damn. Ah. No. All right. I gotta go back home and fix it. Stay posted, brother. Yeah, brother, let's get to it. Enough talking. I've said enough. Wait, no. Just one last thing, brother, I promise. I had to go and freaking pull out the spring because the cord, the string. I had to go pull it out. I had to pull the pull start out and pull it out because the string wrapped in there. You know, the puller thing and handle broke off. I hope I caught it in the video. I don't know. I was gonna delete everything, but I said, hey, let's just do this. Let y'all know what's going on here in like real TV. Right? This is no BS. Alright, brother. So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, just check it out. Nothing. That's it. trim's all high and stuff. Pretty rich, pretty rich, pretty rich. Okay. All right, I had to pull out my tuning driver. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get to it, brother. This thing survives a couple runs. If it survives a couple runs, I'm gonna bash it a little. But that's all I gotta say. Enjoy the show, brother. Wait, not a show. Well, yeah, kinda. Ready, ready. Woo. Approaching the battleground. I'm just kidding. Approaching the racetrack. All right, brother. Here we go. It's Southeast Asia. Tires, y'all heard of those tires? And they're the front ones. They're not even driven. Okay, I was going too much to the right. I mean to the left. Let's see what it is. Pretty curious. Stop. Read. 48, brother. 48. Let's see if we can get 50. Track. Start. Alright. I might go on the other side. No, the wind, the wind. Here we go. I'm getting closer over here. One more run because I got a small tank. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Oh, I chose, dude. I bogged. What the hell? All right. I bogged somehow. Let's try this again. Thank you. It ain't around if it don't come back, brother. It's a little rich. I know what you're saying. I'm leaning it out right now. It hesitated a lot. All right. Let's see what we got. Stop. Read. 58! 58, brother! I know it has 70. It has 70. It absolutely has 70. I'm just scared. I'm gonna check the tires, put some fuel, and I go back to you. And I'm gonna lean it out. Oh man, I thought it was broken. Let's do this. Damn ratchet. If you don't know about the 3-speed ratchet, it can scare you sometimes. Like, you scared the shit out of me right now. Let's do this. I trim, lower it down. I'm gonna go further away. Here we go. Damn! What is going on? Whoa! What the? Oh, whoops! I think I went way too low. Way too low on the low speed. Sorry about the shake. Whoa. Yeah, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Then there should be. Let's try that. Alright, brother. One-handed. Oh man. Nervousness. I'm gonna try not to go over 25 minutes. Alright, brother. Hope you enjoy. Let's try one more time. Alright, here we go. Oh, I went way off. Okay, I'm super lean. And then my trim went back to. Forgot I reset. Man, I gotta keep quiet. The ratchet again. I don't think it's a clutch shoe. When you push it back, it should go back in straight. Nope. I think my clutch shoe. Clutch shoes are done. Oh man. Brother, I think my clutch shoes might be out. I don't think so. Into the ratchet. Yeah. Yeah, it's out. Alright, brother, check it out. Let's see what we got. Let me turn this off. So I was expecting 50, over 50 at least. But I'm surprised, brother. Look, I'm surprised these tires are gripping. Maybe because it's heavy. Maybe because it's probably not heavy. Or I don't know, brother. But look, it's working out. I get straightness. The only thing is that there's so much play. You know, I got to put some tie rods on there. It's possible, but there's no point because if you've seen the mechanism for the steering, it's not that great, brother. This XTR or Nitro 21 isn't that great. To adjust the your trim or whatnot, you know, the angle of your wheels, the radius, all you have to do instead of moving the horn, you place the horn 90 degrees and everything 90 degrees. If you want to adjust everything else, it's just like your throttle link with two rods, and it took me a minute to notice it. That's why I'm saying it. Hey, brother, look, pipe sounds awesome, brother. Right on the side, left side. LRP 28. It did rev all the way. It did give it everything it got, but look, we need a new clutch shoe. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come out tomorrow, but for now, we have 55. What did I get earlier? I can't remember. 58? Yeah, I got 58. But it has 70, brother. This thing has 70. It's geared at 70. Look at. Let me see if we can see the clutch shoe. Yeah, probably not. It's probably way out. Or maybe my what's it called? My flywheel, it's loose. But either way, brother, I'm gonna turn this off, and then before I turn my camera off, I'm gonna say, hey, am I still recording? Yeah. Yeah, brother, it's hot and I'm sweating, and it did get me a little angry, you know. But I came out here to get 50 in. That's okay. Tomorrow, hopefully, yeah, tomorrow I should come tomorrow. So stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow I should have this ready. It's gonna be a shorter video, like 10 minutes, and like just be aware that I'm not going to. Oh, you gotta hit that notification, and hit that notification always and whatnot, you know, so you can be notified when I upload a video, because all of my thumbnails, they look pretty similar, brother. They look super similar, and I understand some people skip them or whatnot, you know. But look, I just do what I can, you know, to bring some visions, you know, on your screen. All right, brother. Look, I'm having cotton mouth, and I think I gotta go now. Just gonna say thank you for tuning in, brother. Thank you for sticking all the way, brother. The algorithm is liking it, and it's letting me be known, because that's why I'm doing it. Because honestly, I want to be known as a, you know, not a speed freak. Hey, I'll take that as a compliment. You know, once they called me a cracked out Adam Drake, but hey, that's okay. It's not my day, brother. You know, look, no stereotyping allowed in my channel, brother. You know what I mean? And look, we start slowly. We don't send it all the way. We just started. We're not even at 100 videos yet. So, hey, brother, thank you. And look, Schumacher all the way. And then I got more coming. There's a lot more coming. I got a lot more time coming for me. And hopefully I can put these videos down for you as I go. Because I'm not trying to be perfect here, or else I wouldn't have posted this. I would have been like, bah. But you know what I mean, brother? You know, look, Most High. Look, check it out. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Peace.